Hey guys, this is Bruto from PPG, and I'll be showcasing a Digimon match where PJ on the left is using the new Blue Flare, while Danny G on the right is using the new Omnimon deck from EX4. So, yeah, let's get into it. So yeah, for now they're just shuffling their decks, cutting each other's decks, and I think they already rolled, see who goes first. And PJ is starting, hatching a Wanyamon and evoing into the Jamming V, playing a Kiriha for 4. Danny G hatching the Sunamon from EX4, going into the new Agumon, then evoing to Agu X to get a free draw. The Nokia for 3. On play, he plays the Gabumon without paying its memory cost. Then on play, he does a search-in and he grabs some good pieces. Alright. Danny G's at 1 memory. What's he gonna do with that 1 memory? And decides to evo into a Greymon from EX4 in the back for 2. And then PJ gets set to 3 because of the Kiriha. Swings with jamming, draws one off Wanya, hits into a, can't tell what that is, it's Digimon, but with jammings. And he plays for 4 the new Kiriha and Nene Tamer. That Tamer is actually really broken, and it's a very good card for the blue Flare. So now with Danny G at 1 memory, what is the guy gonna do? What is he gonna do? Going to swing over the Jamming V with Agu, swings with Gabu, Gabu dies. Evoing into Where Garurumon. Yeah, he evos, okay. He unsuspends. Ooh. PJ plays the Sorai, stripping the top 4 sources. And now Digimon with no sources can't attack. And that should buy both players time to just set up. And it's Danny G evos in the back to Agumon. I think it's Agu X. And then, oh, Danny G evos into the Blitz, the new Blitz Greymon, the level 6. Decides to block because he has blocker. When PJ swung on deletion, he plays the Decker Dramon. Oh, he's Digicrossing into the Metal Gray. Alright, but Danny G's got 1 Digimon on the board, he should be fine. Oh, Evo's preserved into the Metal Gray X antibody. Swing's gonna be doing 2 checks. Hits into a black mem boost and a small digi, a little weenie, so he's okay. Then he evos into the Z Greymon, unsuspending, putting Danny G to 2. Actually, that's a pretty solid turn for PJ. So he pretty much sets up for game next turn. So Danny G has to kind of respond to the board, or else he's just cooked. So he decides to promote first. Pops the black mem boost, gains 2, going to 4. Alright, Danny G, what you gonna do, bro? Misplay. Misplay so I can make fun of you. Ooh, just hard evos into Omnimon Ultra S. Yeah, so just evoing into it, when digivolving, you could delete a 8k or less and then return a level 6 or higher, or level 6 or lower to the bottom of your opponent's deck. So I think just hard evoing into it, I think was totally fine. It helped clear boards, so I think that was a good play. No misplays on Danny's part so far that I can tell. Alright, so PJ evos in the back into Gauss, and then digicrosses using a material from the trash and his hand to go into the Decker Greymon. Okay. Yeah, I really like the new Tamer because it really helps you recycle some of the pieces from trash. So in I think in long drawn out matches, Blue Flare is better, mainly because of that. the fact that it can recycle its pieces. So he ends up stunning the Omnimon. Then when he passes turn to Danny, Danny just hatches, evils into the Ruru. Okay, so now he's evoing into the new EX4 Metal Gray for 3. I think it's a big boy blocker. PJ gets set to 4 because he gets set to 3 because of the regular Kiriha Tamer, and then the dual Tamer gives him 1 memory. Okay. He swings, draws off Wanya. Danny G blocks with the Omnimon. On deletion, plays the new Greymon, and then on play of the new Greymon does some shenanigans. Searches for his pieces. Now he's swinging with his other guy. He swings it to a Digi, a Weenie, so he's totally fine. Then he plays Sora and he ships the sources off of the Omnimon Alter S. And now none of Danny G's Digimon without sources can attack. So I think that's pretty good to like stall Danny for a little bit. Alright, so Danny G evos Algu X in the back. And what is Danny G gonna do? So PJ just reminding him Sorai stops the swinging from Digimon North sources. Alright, what is Danny G thinking? Alright, Danny G's reading cards in his hand. I don't know what Danny G could read. Alright, goes into the Blitz Gray for 3, because he's for 4, but then he reduces the Evo cost using the Nokia. So when Digivolving, he Digivolves the guy. He swings over him, and he saves 2 sources under the Kiriha Tamer. Boy, you know what would be nice and spicy right about now? Another Omnimon. Look at that. 2 Omnimons. When Digivolving, he pops I think it's 8k or lower, and then he bounces a level 6 to the bottom. Just clears his board once again. Yo, that Omnimon is pretty dope. Okay. PJ hard drops a Greymon. Greymon searches for pieces. Grabs 2 blue flare Digis. What did it Digicross him with? One from the trash, one from under the Tamer, into a Decker Gray, stunning his guy. I think he stunned the Omnimon with the sources. Okay, what is Danny G gonna do? Goes into the Alter B. So he Digivolves 3 and then pops that. Swings at security. Hits into the security attack plus Greymon. Then Danny G just evos into a Greymon in the back. The new EX4 Greymon. Then goes into a Metal Gray in the back. Okay, I think that's an okay turn for Danny G. Alright, so PJ swings with the jammies. And yeah, he's just gonna block that. I don't think there's any reason why you wouldn't block a Vmon. Jamming V. PJ swings with his Greymon, hits into a X antibody, gains 1, and adds to Danny G's hand. So now PJ's at 3 memory. Okay. It doesn't look like PJ can get it this turn. He just hard drops a Mailbird. And he gives the Omnimon with the stack, when attacking, lose 2 memory. So he kind of like gives him the Ice Wall effect. I think that's okay. That should slow Danny G down for a turn or 2. Nope, no, just this turn. But will Danny G have it this turn? Let's see. 3 Digimon, 3 security. Okay. So Danny G goes into the Omnimon, not Omnimon, the Metal Gray Alterius mode. He swings, trashes the top. Alright. Yeah, no, just Danny G just has it. Alright, Danny G with the Omnimon deck getting game 1. Alright, so for game 2, Danny G's going first. Evos into a weenie in the back. Goes into the Greymon for 2. Passes PJ to 2. Once again, PJ evos into a Jamming V in the back and plays a Blazing Memory Boost. Does he get the Tamer? He does not get the Tamer. Feels bad. He grabs his 2 blue flare pieces, bottom decks the rest. Danny G's at 3. What is Danny G gonna do with all this memory? Yeah, simply just just hard dropping Agu X for 4, putting PJ to 1. Just searches 3, and doesn't look like he can pick up any of them. He just whiffs the search. Alright, PJ set to 1 now. What is he gonna do? Swings Jamming V, hits into a Nokia. Pops Blazing Memory Boost, goes to 3 just to play another Blazing Memory Boost. And he gets his Kiriha Tamer. Nice. Because the dual Tamer is also considered just Kiriha or Nene. Instead of having in its name, it's also considered that. So that's pretty awesome. And he also grabs his 2 blue flare pieces. And it's Danny G's turn at 2. Just decides to just keep in the back, swing over the body of the Jamming V with the Agu X. Evos the Agu X into a Garuru for 1 because he taps the Nokia to reduce the Evo by 1. And then he plays the Black Memory Boost to reveal the top 4. What is he grabbing? What are you grabbing, Danny G? Agu X. Nice. Okay, you got Gaussmon in the back. Pops Blazing Memory Boost. Alright, nice. He goes into the Metal Gray, stunning the Garuru. He has jamming, so when he hits into that Omnimon, he is living. And yeah, he just passes turn by playing another Kiriha Tamer. The dual Tamer, Kiriha and Nene. Alright, so Danny G evos for 0 into Greymon X in the back. And hard drops a Gabu, revealing top 3. And he grabs the Crescaruru. No, he doesn't grab. He just grabs the Greymon. Okay. I think that was either Greymon or Guru. Couldn't tell. Pops Black Memboost. Gains 2. Evos into a Guru for 1. So yeah, it's the 1 because of the Nokia, reducing it by 1. Goes into a Wergururu for 3. Oh, nobody reduces it because of the... I think it's the inheritable of the first guy. Alright. So PJ should be gaining 2 memory now. So he swings with the Metal Gray, unsuspends because his opponent has 2 or more Digis, and now PJ remembers the gaining 2. Good job, PJ. I'm proud of you, bud. Alright, so Gauss swings, dies, plays Mailbird. He swings again with the Metal Gray. He's being chilling. Editor's no breaking equals not nice. Shut up, PJ. Get out of here. Yeah, and then goes into the Z Gray. Swings for game. No, oh, that's right, because he had a blocker stock. Okay. And PJ also forgot to gain the 2 memory off the Z Gray, because it evolves for 2 on top of Metal Gray. Then it unsuspends, and if you have a Digimon with blue flare and your opponent has 2 more Digimon, gain 2 memory. So yeah, big goof on his part. PJ sucks. Go home. And he just plays a Kiriha to pass turn. So yeah, I'm counting a lot of misplays from the blue flare side. I haven't seen any from Danny G's side, but I'm sure he's misplayed here or there. I just probably missed it. But yeah, PJ goes into the Metal Gray Alterius mode, and he reduces the cost by 2, evoing for 1. Because he reduces it off the metal, not the Metal Gray, the Greymon X and the source, and for the Nokia. So yeah, Danny's at 0 security, while PJ's at the full 5. PJ's done a pretty good job at, like, bringing the aggression. Danny G is bringing the Omni X to his hand. So, you know, he hard drops the Agu X antibody and then brings the Omni X to his hand. So, yeah, now PJ gains the 2 memory off the Dual Tamer. And then, yeah, no, just Danny G just scoops. Okay, off to game 3. Alright, so who's going first in this one? And Danny G goes first for this one. So he goes into an Agu in the back. And let me guess, he hard drops the Gabu. There you go. Reveals top 3. And he grabs his 2 pieces, the Agumon and the Crescaruru. And once again, PJ evos into a jamming V in the back. Alright, and then PJ just hard drops the Greymon for 4, putting Danny G to 1. Picking up his blue flare piece, or pieces, better said. Alright, so Danny G is set to 1. What are you going to do, Danny G? Evos for 0 into Agu X for the free. So Danny G just plays a black memory boost, putting PJ to 2, reveals top 4 to grab a black Digimon. And he ends up just grabbing, I think that's the Gururumon, the level 4. Alright, so PJ swings with jamming, survives, swings with the Metal Gray, dies, does not get the save because there's no tamers on board. And now he plays the Kiriha tamer. At least now PJ has his memory setter. And he sets Danny G to 2. Alright, Danny G, what are you going to do about that? Alright, so Danny G finally draws for turn. What are you thinking, dude? What are you thinking? You want to promote? Yeah, promote. Definitely swing over the jamming V. Yeah, definitely. Because you don't want to let him get any more free checks. Now he goes into the Ruru for... if it's 2, he draws off the Evo, and then he draws off the egg that says when another Digimon is digivolved, you draw. Pops a Black Mem boost, gains 2, goes into another Garuru for the full 2. Well, it's actually for 1. He draws for the Evo. Goes into a Metal Gray for 3. Activates effect to go into the Metal Gray. Draw. Does the effect again. He's just climbing up the line. He goes into Crescaruru. And now Crescaruru, does he have the Blitzgray in hand? And he does. Let's go. Draws for the Evo. And then he's going to do the Fusion Dance. He's going to DNA Digivolve right now. And he's trolling. Give it up for Danny. He doesn't DNA Digivolve. What a troll. I don't even know if he has it in his hand or not. Alright, so now PJ's turn at 3. Evo's into the Gauss in the back. He's Digicrossing into a Metal Gray. He strips the top 2 sources of the Cruscaruru. Alright, what are you gonna do, PJ? Are you gonna misplay this time? He's going to swing. He unsuspends and he stuns the Blitzgray stack. Does 1 check. Goes into the Metal Gray. He gains 2 checks. Swings 2 checks. But he was going to be at 11 too. Okay. So Danny G is now down to his last security. And then on play of the Nokia, he plays the Gabumon. Searches his pieces. And now he just plays the Decadramon. And then on play, draw 1. And then draw 1 for every one of your opponent's Digimon. Nice, so he got some good hand value on that one. Let's see if he drew into anything he could use. And now Danny G is going to DNA Digivolve. So, okay, I think this was the misplay. Because I think he could have deleted the Metal Gray and then bottom decked the other guy, so the other guy doesn't save, and the Metal Gray he doesn't save anything. So I think just to stop that 1 extra save, I think he could have just bottom decked it instead. So he evoed into Oggle X, drew off the Sunamon effect, then whenever another Digimon digivolves, draw 1. Then he drew off the Evo, and he searched. Alright, Danergy, what's going on? Okay, hard drops a Gabu. On play reveals 3. Bottom decks the Nokia, grabs the rest of the pieces to his hand. Goes into the Garuru. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, he's climbing up the stack again. Let's go. Come on, build that stack. Got Bob the Builder up in here. Oh, he's going up the stack. Evo's for free because he reduces using Nokia. Oh, he's going up the stack again. This man's a legend. He's going to get 2 Omnimon stacks. Goes into a Cruscaruru for 1. Goes into the Blitzgray. He has the Blitzgray. Let's go. Dude, this definitely feels like what the red-purple Imperial in EX3 should have been. But I guess Bandai just hates purple. Okay. Now he has 2 Omnimon stacks. That's just broken. He swings 1 check at security, so he trashes the top first, and then he swings. Because he trashes the top using the Blitzgray Inheritable. Then Danny G slides X Antibody under Omnimon. Goes into Omnimon X, first trashes the top, and then does the check. And then the Omni X unsuspends. Alright, what is PJ gonna do here? I think PJ can do nothing about this, because it's like he needs to have more swings than the Omnimon X has sources. And on top of that, I'm pretty sure the other Omnimon stack, the Alter S, has blocker. So yeah, Danny G just took this game by building the 2 Omnimon stacks, and it's broken. It's really, really good. Yeah, just Blue Flare just couldn't keep up. As much as PJ bricked in this game, I think even with a very decent hand, I think with a field like this, it would be very difficult to get past it. So PJ plays the new Greymon. He strips 2 sources from the Omnimon stack. He swings. Danny G blocks with the Omnimon stack, the Ultra S. And yeah, simply PJ can't do anything. He swung with the Gauss earlier. Danny G stopped the attack by stripping 2 sources. Yeah, and PJ just hard plays the Kitty Hawk for 4. And he swings, trashes, and he hits for game. That's it. GG's. Danny G took it with the new Omnimon Ultra S stack, and Blue Flare just couldn't keep up. If you are missing any of these cards or want to get a certain card you see, we have our TCG affiliate link in the description. If you enjoyed this video and want more content like this, become a Patreon today. Thank you guys for watching. If you have any questions or comments, make sure to leave them down below. Leave a like in the video if you want to see more content like this. Subscribe to stay up to date when a new video comes out, and hope to see you guys in the next one.